I'm not in a real humorous mood.
Why? Something bad happened?
No, it's just that, you know, the days are getting very long. Yesterday...
And they're coming down to a precious few.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I had wig stock. I had to go.
How was it?
I had to go get fitted for wigs because you know, and when I talk about wigs, you're talking about each wig is over $2,000. It's like a $2,500 wig each one. So you have for a movie.
It's a human hair wig.
Yeah, it was really weird when they were like putting the hair next to me to match my hair and stuff. Man, it's so real that there's just no difference between my hair and this wig hair. So, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that wigs can accomplish the job.
It's not that plastic hair that you're used to.
Wow, it's so weird. It was so real. It was kind of creepy.
So who's this wig master?
Some dude. He's some kind of eccentric and stuff. He talked kind of like George Takei.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Except he had like an Australian accent. Oh, my. He was like, hello.
In Australian. Good day.
Tell me, this first wig we're making, the hair, what does it come down to? Does it come down to your nipple? You know, was it kind of like, you know, he was real professional, like a real, you know, movies is a whole different world than the junk we're used to doing.
I think you have to act more professional because it's such a make-believe business.
Well, we had the guy there who's going to be fitting me for prosthetics. Don't forget, when I'm younger, I'm heavier, if you remember. And,
so you're going to have a bodysuit?
Not a bodysuit, but I'm going to be wearing pieces of my face in different scenes.
Not in the rest of your body?
Yeah, but there's different ways that they pad. It's not a bodysuit.
Oh, I thought maybe you know, like those women who get pregnant.
No.
They put them in a whole suit.
But it's really interesting how they age you, and then they make you younger, and they have ways of pulling your skin back. There's a whole deal going on. You know what I'm doing today? I'm going to face cast. Where they stick your head in cement.
Right.
And they just, you know, you can only breathe through your nostrils.
You're going to see, Ralph always wanted you to do that, remember?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't let Ralph do it. The guy who's doing it to me, this guy Bob, is real professional. He did the makeup for, like, tons of cool movies.
You always said to Ralph, I can't let you do that. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. And you talk about body doubles. They said, do you have a preference for who's going to be your body double? You're standing. And I said, you mean I have a stand-in? I go, why do I have that? They go, well, do you have a preference? Who's going to play your stand-in? I said, no. I said,
yeah, oftentimes people have their sister or brother stand in for them.
Wow. Well, I'll have my sister stand in for me.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
I'm Howard stand-in.
I don't have a brother, so... So Ralph goes, I'll be the stand-in. And then even John Avildsen said, what are you, everything on the movie? Wait, you want to be, just shut up.
He'll have so many, again, Ralph's name will be all over the credits.
Ralph tried to weasel his way into the movie.
Oh.
Where do I stand? Ralph Sorella, co-director. Hope you don't mind that, Mr. Avildsen.
You don't want Ralph doing anything close to that because then he'll get a big head.
Ralph's not doing anything.
Pissing off people.
He's not doing anything. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. So anyway, so they said I was thinking of like maybe hiring Joey Ramone to be my stand-in, but he might be insulted by that.
And he might cost too much money.
Yeah, right.
You think?
Yeah. He's pretty expensive.
Oh, Rick Ocasek isn't doing anything.
Yeah, I might get him. Isn't that funny though? Like I have a stand-in.
Yeah, I guess. I never thought about that.
And then they offered me, they said, who do you want to be your assistant on the set? Like your gopher. Should I get one of those too? And they go, yeah.
You have to.
Then I was thinking of giving it to Gorilla, but I'm not going to give it to him because we need him here.
You're not going to bypass me for some young, really beautiful blonde.
You're not needed here? Is that what you're saying?
What are you saying? You don't have time to be my... You got to be there. It's an 80-hour week.
You're going to work... You're going to do this radio show?
No. The assistant's job is 80-hour week. Gorilla.
I would gladly do it.
I know you would, but I need you here. What am I supposed to do?
Well, if you're going to be here...
How are you going to do both? You have to go to college.
I'll take a semester off. It would be more than worth it.
And you're going to be here in the morning and travel through the whole day with me?
Absolutely. I would give
an 80-hour week.
I would give my left leg.
All right, cut off your leg.
Cut it off right now.
Give me a. I would definitely.
Give me a scissor.
Now,
I think you're gonna need more than a scissor.
I'll do it with a scissor. How's that?
I don't know. We'll talk about. We'll see. You're awfully incompetent.
What about
incompetent?
Ganji there is.
No, not Ganji. Ganji got enough.
Without him.
How am I
Forget Ganji. We've already promoted Ganji. What?
I'm not.
I thought of you immediately because maybe I'd reward you for being a good kid, but
I would not let you down.
I don't want anyone annoying me, and also there's like a lot of. You got to be there early in the morning to set up. You see, they start.
Can't be here.
They start setting up at 7 in the morning. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like you got to prepare platters of food for me and all kinds of stuff.
Have I not been doing that for the past 3 years? Have I ever messed up?
Oh, Vic looking for a gig? Now, Vic, I got to give it to Gorilla before you, right? I mean.
Yeah, it's up to you, but.
What?
The same offer.
Oh, sorry?
I'll do what he just said he would do.
Cut off both legs. Cut off both legs?
With a scissor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Well, first of all, there's some people who are professionals at this, like professional gophers, like assistants.
And they know what they're doing. They know their way around the set.
Yeah.
They always wear a stopwatch or carry a clipboard. I never know why.
Yeah, I know. But there's professional assistants. So I got to find out what they're supposed to do for me. See, because you might not know what to do. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know that I need someone who's more experienced.
But you also want someone that you kind of know that.
Yeah, but the problem is I know you and I ain't that thrilled with you. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to hang around with you.
You ain't that much fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know. I've been on this set 2 months and I haven't been doing any acting yet. All I'm doing is hiring.
I mean, I think Gorilla's a great guy, but isn't this the part of the job, Howard? Isn't this why you spent your whole life so that you get this incredibly beautiful, like 22-year-old blonde?
No,
who's very good at what she does.
I have a wife
who's very good at what she does.
I can't have a 22-year-old blonde.
He picked a 22-year-old years ago.
Yeah.
And he's
the one,
with her.
Yeah, the one
I grew with her.
Yeah, I got to have a guy. I don't think my wife's going to go for me having a 22-year-old blonde.
He's already got love seeds, Gary. What are you trying to do?
Yeah, and quite frankly, who needs that temptation? I'm ready to be pushed off the boat as it is. You know what I mean?
Doesn't your wife understand that this is how Hollywood works?
Yeah, well, my head is exploding from Hollywood. I better just back off.
You know what his wife understands?
Right.
She understands Hollywood's divorce law.
Yeah, right. All right, listen, don't get all worked up over this. Don't even bother me about it because I don't even know. Because the guy said there's a lot of things that people do that they do this professionally. So I don't even know that this is a realistic. And Stuttering Vic, I could never give it to you because Gorilla would commit suicide.
Definitely.
You could hire us both.
What?
You could take us on. You could.
Yeah, but I'm you know what? It's not up to me. It's up to the studio. They would have to talk to you guys and see if you even know what's going on. Who even knows what an assistant's supposed to do on a movie set?
Be an assistant, you know.
Yeah, but
how hard could it be, Howard? I mean,
that's a bad attitude, Vic.
You don't know.
You don't know how hard it is.
Right, I don't know, but I'm speculating that it can't be. I mean, it's an assistant's job, you know.
Yeah, but in other words, if they have to tell you what to do every minute, there's some people who know what to do. They've served other Hollywood guys,
I agree.
and they know what to do on the set. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You guys will be standing around going, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, what do I do?
And what is that?
See what I mean? And you don't even have a car, Gorilla.
I'd buy one.
What if I need you to run to my house and get something?
I'd steal one.
My parents have 2 cars. I can borrow one of theirs.
You can?
Yeah.
How's your father going to get to work?
My father takes a train.
Oh, okay.
His father's a mailman. For God's sake.
He's not driving from house to house.
Yeah, right. He's got his mail truck. You know what I mean? What side of the car is the steering wheel on? Is it?
He walks.
Oh, he walks.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
He's working up to a car.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to find out whoever was like De Niro's last assistant. You know, because I want to. You see, a lot of these actors are ball busters.
Right.
They get a hold of these assistants
and whip them.
And whip them into shape. I got guys who sit around watching me.
They yell back at you.
Yeah.
Your assistants are always talking back.
Yeah, because Gorilla will be like, I don't know what to do. No one told me what to do.
Well, I didn't know.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, but no one told me. A lot of these kids know what they're doing already.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't such kids. It's like a professional job.
Well, if you gave me...
I tell you what I'll do. I tell you what I'm going to do for you, all right? Because I like you. You're not the brightest kid, but I like you. I'll get you an interview.
Cool.
All right?
Yeah. Cool.
And try and find out what an assistant's supposed to do on these movie sets.
I will look into it.
As far as I could tell, you got to just serve me in every way possible.
Well, I've been doing that for the past 3 years, haven't I?
Yeah. All right, Gunga Din, get out of here. Gunga Din. All right, Gunga Din.
Thank you.
All right, that's Gunga Din.
Gunga Steve.
Gunga Stupid.
Gunga Grillo.
Oh.
I've been sitting with this information for 3 weeks.
Really?
That I need an assistant on the movie.
I'm still thinking about pondering.
And I called Gary and I said, what am I going to do?
And he said...
And he goes, I don't know. As
typical,
usual.
Typical. Very helpful, Gary.
And I go, well, how can I give it to Gorilla? We need him here. We don't want to take interns away from here.
Uh-huh.
Because we need our
interns.
interns.
Could give him a paying job, and he wants to work in movies.
Yeah, I'd like to give Gorilla and it's a pretty good paying job.
Yeah.
It's not a bad...
I mean, he's always crying about money.
I mean, it's a long week. It's 80-hour weeks.
Well, he says he puts that in now, so
Yeah.
we just take off school and do it for the experience.
I see. I don't know. I wish... I even said to the guy, just, you guys you interview people and just...
Yeah, it would be so easy if they just say, here is your assistant.
Yeah, well, they don't want to
ask you these questions.
In a way, I appreciate it, though, because, you don't want to be stuck on a movie set where you sit around for hours and hours of waiting with some dickhead who's, like, bugging you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't have to be bugged. You go in wherever you go and close the door.
Yeah, but you need your dude. Evidently, you need an assistant. I don't know what for, but you need one.
Yeah, but they don't have to necessarily be where you are.
Yeah,
at
but
the moment you could have them stand outside the door.
But even if they're standing outside the door and the guy's a jerk, it can be real annoying. You know that. I could obsess on it.
Yes, for no good reason.
Yeah. So I'm going to find out what an assistant does on the movie set, and then when I find out,
Gorilla can do it.
Yeah, and I'll figure out if Gorilla can do it. But also, you got to be somewhat innovative. You know what I mean? There must be cool stuff.
There might be some things you need to anticipate and look, see a problem down the road before it gets to be big.
Like if someone was a trained assistant and was trained by some ball buster, that they'd come in and go, Howard, you need me to do this, 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 and this. I go, oh, that's right. That's what I need.
Yes, before you go into this shoot, we can get this, 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 and this done.
Yeah.
And I'll set this up for you so when you come out, that'll be done.
Yeah.
But who knows if that exists?
And Gorilla, yeah, it does evidently. Gorilla don't know how to do that. Gorilla's like, oh, wow. You didn't tell me to do that.
What?
He'll do whatever I tell him to do. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
But he's
I was
not
here at 7 o'clock. Nobody told me to.
Yeah, right. He'll be all flustered.
How was I supposed to know?
Yeah, right. I didn't know.
What am I, a mind reader?
I never did this.
Yeah, I never did this before. I need that.
If somebody had told me.
Yeah.
If I'd done this before, I would have done it already.
And make sure it's done tomorrow.
Yeah, I need an intelligent midget, Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. You know what I'm saying? Do you
understand? You trash me. At least give me a chance.
No, yeah, but you don't know what you have to do on the movie set. I don't even know what I have to do on the movie set.
But at least it's explained to me.
Ralph is here.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Listen.
What is it, Ralph?
Listen.
What is it?
Never mind.
What is it? What do you want?
You're going to need somebody who can communicate with other people on the set for you.
So what are you saying?
Not just go pick up stuff.
Right.
Well, we know you can't do that.
You're looking at him.
I'm pretty busy already, Robin. Thank you anyway.
It's not the point. I just wanted to point out
if I needed to do that, I could do that, though. Thank you, Robin.
Communicating with other people.
Go host the show.
Yeah, right.
Go dress up like a queen and host.
All righty.
I know. What are you saying? Gorilla can't communicate?
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's one of the.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Are you saying anything?
Like he might have to go over to the director and tell him something for you or that kind of thing.
He could do
or
that.
Other people on the.
I don't know. Don't talk too quick, Robin.
Wait, I mean,
Rob's making a good point for once.
He could definitely relay a message, don't you think?
Come on. You're talking about Gorilla.
Honestly, I would take this very seriously.
I know you would. I know you'd try as hard as you could.
But I'm not as...
But even when I had you work, you came out to my house to help me or some stuff, you were so slow and thick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
He was really slow.
I wasn't that bad.
You were pretty bad. I don't know if you could really snap to this one.
I wasn't that.
This might drive you right over the edge.
Yeah, this doesn't require reading or anything, does it?
I don't know. I don't know what it requires. That's the problem. I would recommend. I'm going to recommend him for it. But I don't know. I don't know what he has to do.
Well, you'd have to read the
What?
to read the script and anticipate what you need. And
stuff like that.
Exactly. Like if I got all the information, say if you had a shoot, I'd have to set everything up for that day.
Right.
Right. So I'd have to get all your stuff prepared, make sure everything is there and ready and needed. So when you come in, you have it and there's no hassles.
But you're going to have to...
And I would pound the table a lot.
Yeah, are you going to pound the table a lot to prove that you know what you're doing? And then I would do this
And then I would pound the table so it sounded very noisy.
And then I'll pound the table on the set.
When he's pounding the table, he's pounding it into his head.
Yeah. 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand it. It's very important.
Maybe you could be an
You're very
assistant.
hesitant.
Does your assistant have an assistant?
You see, that's the problem. We have to hire an assistant for the assistant. No, Gorilla, here's the thing. I like you. That's the only reason I'm even bringing this up on the air. I think you're a good kid. But I don't know if you're going to be in over your head being an assistant.
Well, maybe he can't do that.
Like you're discussing whether he's got what it takes to be a lackey.
I know. I know.
But maybe
it's not a lackey job. It's an important job on a film.
It is. It kind of is, though.
Ralph's acting like he's been on a film.
Yeah, well, Ralph once worked on some horror movie that was like a D movie.
It's an important film.
It's an important job. It's an important role, you understand? Yeah. How many people are cut out for it? Dino De La Berry. All right, so the point is that I don't know whether or not. You know what I'm going to do, Gorilla? Let's leave it like this. I'm high on you. I like you.
Thank you.
You're high.
You're high to be on high.
Yeah. You're high if you use it. It would be exciting, I know, to work on a movie, right? But, and also part of me doesn't want to sit on the movie and see, like, those
strangers?
No, I don't want to see those goofy faces that I see every day here that don't know what they're doing. Like, all of a sudden I'm going to feel like, am I in an amateur production? Gorilla's here.
See me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to limit it. So I don't want to see, like...
But if it's crazy, it could be a welcome sight, too. It's like a double-edged sword. It could go either way.
Yeah, I guess.
He's like a security blanket.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'd hate to think that's my security blanket.
I'll just get into trash.
I'm sorry. Hey, the fact that you're even being considered is an honor.
It is,
All right?
Really.
That's what they mean when they talk about the Academy.
Yeah, right. I just don't know if you're qualified to be a lackey.
That's hard, man.
I know. It's more than just running out and getting me some hot water.
Believe me.
You know what I mean?
You got a schedule for the day.
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know what
the cold water too.
I don't know what an assistant does, but evidently they're telling me it's real important. You're gonna see that it's needed, and it's someone who sort of thinks on their feet. You know what I mean? It's like an innovator in a way.
You got to think ahead. I mean, you're going to have to go to the director and
make sure that you have your stuff ready and what's going on.
It's not just his stuff. It's not just like getting him food. It's like being able to communicate his ideas to other people.
Is it? You think it's that important?
Yeah. I really do.
Oh, well, Gorilla, maybe you ought to bow out of this right now. Mr. Director, Howard thinks that
this next scene he doesn't understand his motivation. Could you possibly give him some information that could lead him into his character a little bit more?
Technically.
And would you like to see my dad do?
I don't know if I could handle this. You know what I'm saying? It's my one shot here to get
Barry.
It's my one shot to get a good assistant. You know what I mean? And I don't even know. See, if all it means is you just getting me food,
you got the job.
You got the job. If it means any more than that,
I don't know.
Here's what I want you to do.
All I can say is, give me a chance.
All right, I'm going to give you a chance.
You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about some of those phone messages, Gorilla.
I know. That's the other thing. Like, you might have to be in contact with Laura, my assistant.
Yeah.
Who I know. And
she's not too choked up with you either, I don't think. You know what I mean?
I thought she liked me.
I don't know. I got to find out from her if she really liked you.
Gorilla
she might have just been telling you that.
He does take the world's worst phone message.
He does.
What was he doing at your house that he couldn't handle?
I think he was boxing stuff.
No. No. That was for the book.
Yeah, for the book. You were helping me pull tapes and stuff. Yeah.
It's not that I couldn't handle it.
Carried the book. No, we needed him to pull tapes. He was a little thick.
He didn't understand the system, maybe.
All right, listen, but he tried his best. And he was like, I want to help on the book. I want to help on the book. Okay, I said, well, why don't you drive out? I don't have a car. So when are you going to come out to the house? I'll be there by 5 o'clock. I go, 5 o'clock, we're done. I'll be there at 4:30.
Oh, I'll walk there.
Yeah, you know, what was the problem with Gorilla? Do you remember, Ganji?
Well, yeah. First, he couldn't get out until really late in the afternoon because he didn't have a car.
Right.
And I got a car.
He'd have to get a car, which took him like all afternoon to get. By the time he get there, everybody was leaving.
Yeah, and by the time he got the car, he wasn't that into the job anyway, was he?
One big memory that everybody has of him doing the book was we basically dubbed tapes.
Yes.
So we turned around at one point. Gorilla had a tape problem. We turned around, and he had unspooled the tape, and it was all over. It was like covered in tape.
No.
He looked like a mummy.
So he took my tapes and covered himself, and he looked like a mummy.
Oh, boy.
And Ganji at least gets that right. You were worse than Ganji.
I wouldn't dub no porno tape.
I wouldn't dub no porno tape.
What does that mean?
That shot at me with the time I put stuff on the porno tape.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true.
Well, Ganji didn't dub.
At least I know to check the tape before I give it to somebody.
All right, listen. Here's what I'm going to do. I made a decision.
Yes.
I don't know what this job entails, but I know they're going to interview about 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
The people you're going to be up against have done this already.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, they're going to be presented, and they're going to say, here's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
So you better somehow find out what an assistant does on a movie. You better call somebody, and then clean yourself up, and I'll get you an interview.
Cool.
All right?
All right, if it doesn't happen, then at least
it's not up to me.
You consider me.
I'm going to be in on the decision.
Okay.
You're my favorite right now because you're the only one I know up for the job.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand there's a lot of... But evidently there's...
Somebody help me.
All right, Gorilla. Go ahead. Go prepare yourself for your biggest interview of your life. All right?
I want to make a movie.
I want to make a movie. If I made a movie, then my whole life would change. That's right. I would be the most successful gorilla in my family. Right. Mr. Appleton, I see this movie as a handsome, admirable, monochromatic tableau with energy and edge.
If I was shooting this...
Mr. Appleton, I loved your movies Rocky, Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3. I loved The Power of One, and I loved Lean on Me. I've seen them all back to back. In an Appleton Film Festival. The movie opens with a dragging shot from Brooklyn. What do you think?
You know what? I think maybe Gorilla might be too in awe and just get in the way. You'd be run over by a camera or something.
When Rocky says Adrian, I cry. I tell you, when he had the two turtles, Cuff and Link, I was thinking, this is man. The good side of man.
Take it easy,
the bad side of man.
Going off the deep end.
All right, I'm going to be John Avildsen, the famous movie director. You're meeting with him about you being my assistant, all right?
He's got to meet with John?
But possibly. You never know who he's going to meet with. Hello, young man, and what are your qualifications?
Well, I've worked with Howard for 3 years.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever worked on a movie?
No, I've not.
All right, well, thank you for coming in. Son?
Yes?
What's wrong with your hair?
Falling out very quickly.
I see. That's rather depressing. Do you think people want to look at the top of your head for the whole film?
It's supposed to be a happy, set.
This is supposed to be a happy movie. I don't want Howard looking at the top of your head and getting bummed out.
Can you wear a hat every day?
Would you be available to wear a hat?
Absolutely.
Over your face?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Because you're coming in a different hat every day?
See, I knew Gorilla was going to flip out if I
I'm not flipping out, honestly.
I knew you're not going to be able to handle this.
You don't... If that's where you think...
No, I knew you weren't going to be able to handle this information that I was considering you as an assistant. But even though I don't know what that is.
Honestly, I don't look like I got it already. I think that it's nice that you considered me, and I would do my best for the job.
I see.
Yeah, cool. And if you didn't consider me, I wouldn't be pissed at you or anything.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm considering you, but understand, and I don't mean this to like I'm blowing this off, but you're going to have to be interviewed against other people. This is not a case where, hey, Howard's giving me a job as a perk.
No, I understand.
Like I did for Ganji with that stupid show. All right?
Mm-hmm.
This is like real people putting up real big dollars for a big movie.
And it's important.
It's an important job.
I'm a glass egg.
Glass act.
You're a glass act?
I'm a glass act.
You'll be able to handle it?
I'm very much. I'll go in there and umbrella the out of him.
At least I don't dub no porno tape.
Yeah.
Did you consider Ganji?
I mean, the truth is, no, Ganji's already tied up with this and the stuff.
He's overwhelmed.
Yeah,
already.
he's completely overwhelmed. I don't need to elevate him anymore. I saw when I elevated him to holding a camera, he got completely out of control.
Maybe Gorilla could work the camera. And...
I don't know. Truth is, I can't imagine Gorilla beating anyone out in an interview situation. That's what I'm nervous about. You going to be able to handle an interview, a job interview?
I always have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What have you interviewed for before?
Every time I've
Remember my letter?
What other jobs
Write John Alverson a letter.
What other jobs have you interviewed for? I mean, you sent us a letter when you...
Well, no, but when I interviewed with Gary, I thought it was pretty good.
What other jobs?
Any other job that I had to
When you
get.
interviewed with Gary, it was good. You know, Gary didn't want to hire you to work for free.
You were tried
That's
out
not true.
Yes, it is.
only because we were in a jam? Did you know that?
Yeah. You better get yourself together. Well, you've matured a little. Oh, please. Oh, please. You're going to be able to handle this interview?
Yeah.
Gary, what happened when when Gorilla...
Steve, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't remember the interview with Steve at all.
Yeah.
But I do remember that for whatever reason we didn't hire him as an intern. And then
when you say hire, you're saying you didn't let him work for free.
I know exactly.
And then what happened was we had like this job that nobody wanted to do, and Steve was so excited to be here that we let him come and do it.
I know. I can
which was listening to tapes. And then he did that, and then he said, and then we sort of like grew to like him.
Right.
And then we said, okay, you can come on over.
I can tell you the exact scenario. It was that you chose the other girl over me, supposedly.
Supposedly.
No, because she lived in the city, and you said that we have a problem with interns getting here on time, and she lives in the city. She lives very close.
You've proven yourself to be loyal and hardworking. So that is why, believe me, I even bring this up to you. Now, Robin, you might think I'm insane.
I've always thought
but you know what?
with your hiring practices.
Yeah.
You bring up a great point, though, because even I was a victim of this on the TV show sometimes. You would say things to me like, hold my wallet. All you have to do for this entire day is hold my wallet or hold my jacket or something like that. And then what would happen is you'd get so engrossed in watching you, like, make it out with women and everything. When you wanted it, we'd forget to give it to you. We'd just become so engrossed in the action.
Yeah. Well, Gary is such a blank slate. I would say to these guys, when I cut my videos, I'm doing Bupanga Fiesta. I'd say, okay, Ganji, your job today is to hold my wallet.
Right.
Or to hold my coat. He goes, what? I got other things to do. I said, no. You're now relieved of all responsibility. I just want you holding my coat. I don't want my coat stolen. I've had that happen to me because I guess I'm famous or something.
You know how that would happen is usually you would lose your coat for a while on the set.
Yeah.
Because the person who was supposed to be taking care of it had other duties and they would get distracted. So you would then assign them only the duty
and all the
of
guys,
holding your coat.
And whoever I choose to do this assignment then starts to think it's not an important assignment. They go, I can't believe Howard is demeaning me by making me hold his coat all day. And this is all that's supporting me. The only reason you're here is to make me happy. And all I want to do is hold on to my coat.
Because you can't do two things at once.
Right. I can't hold my wallet. I'm enclosed for the set. I'm either dressed as Ricky Ricardo or a woman or something.
No, I'm talking about them. You had already tried them once with other jobs and the coat, and they had failed.
Yeah, because I let you hold my coat for the day, and you failed me.
No.
It
was
good on Bupanga.
You did good.
With water, I was there every 3 seconds with water.
Yeah.
Your jacket, I was like 5 feet away from you.
Ganji was actually able to get water and hold my jacket at the same time.
I remember the day
and I got your food.
That you became completely responsible for the coat. It was the day we were shooting inside the uterus.
Yes.
And Ganji lost the coat.
No, he did not.
Yes, you did. For a little while on the set. And
no.
That's when I went in.
He called for his coat.
You're right.
You weren't there with the coat.
And that's when I assigned you only to my coat. Here's what happened. I know exactly what happened. What happened was... What?
Robin, I never put that coat
down. Let me tell you what happened.
He assigned it to you.
Yeah, let me tell you what happened, Ganji. I'll refresh your memory. We were on the set, and one of your jobs was to hold the coat. We had many different people were assigning you different things.
Right.
And you'd put the coat on a chair for a second. I look over, and I see the coat on a chair. I said, didn't I ask you to hold my coat? You went, no, I'm holding it, but I said, no, you're not holding it. It's on a chair. I don't want my coat on a chair. I want you holding it. I have my reasons. Don't question my reasons. Just hold the coat. But I got to go to... I said, from now on, I'm relieving you of all responsibility. Your whole reason for being here is to hold my coat. You are a human hanger.
That's exactly what you said to me.
Yeah.
All right, but after that...
And then after I assigned him to hold my coat, 𝗫nci's father threw a party for him. You know, because he was so proud of him. Did you hold Howard's coat the whole day? We're going to throw a big party for you.
I graduated from CW Post, summa cum coat rack.
There were invitations and everything.
I'll never forget 𝗫nci's dad. 𝗫نci graduated from like the world's worst college.
Yes.
And 𝗫nci's father threw him a $15,000 party.
He threw him a wedding.
He threw him a wedding.
They were very proud.
Yeah, they were very proud.
Now they'll throw a party with a cake the shape of a coat hanger.
Yeah. So, you know, like, everyone was insulted when I said, okay, now your job is to hold my coat.
I know, he pouted.
And I wasn't even doing it to bust anyone's balls. You know, because it makes him look bad in front of girls, because he has to walk around with Howard's coat and all this stuff. I know what's going through his head. He wants to look important. I said, look, I don't care. My coat keeps getting lost. And you know what's more important? Nothing's more important to me than my coat.
Yeah.
Right now.
You know, it is very important. Once I had to do it when we were in Cleveland at some place.
Yeah, and you messed up.
And I messed up. I was doing something else.
You lost my coat.
Because I was doing something else.
He lost it.
That was the coat that disappeared at that house,
he
right?
lost my shoes, too.
Oh, wow.
Shoes.
Remember I put you in charge of my shoes?
No, I don't remember.
And then we had to send to Cleveland. They had to airmail them to us. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to rip your head off.
Because I remember when Ralph just sort of lost it and wound up in the pool.
Yeah.
He forgot you, your coat, everything.
Yeah, Ralph was in charge of my clothes. Next thing I know, he's in the pool with naked girls.
I couldn't know.
Yeah, you know what it is? When you hang around me, there's a lot of exciting stuff going on. And everyone gets lost. Like Baba Booey gets lost. He's watching. You know, Gary starts watching because he's being entertained.
He gets engrossed.
Yeah, and the mouth opens up. He's not doing anything.
Right.
His mouth opens up. The drool starts to pour out. And he's staring there looking at Boff. Like, you know, Boff. Yeah, Boff.
That's my Boff.
That's my Boff acting. So I'm afraid Gorilla, while he hasn't done this before, I can't.
Could get terribly carried away.
You know, I'm going to be pretty tense doing a radio show and shooting a film. Everyone's pretty much informed me that I'm going to be out of my mind because you got to stand around and wait, and I'm going to be real cranky because I get up at 4 in the morning. And, you know, if you start screwing up, then we're really going to have a problem.
I totally understand that.
What do you think you have to do as my assistant?
I would think that you'd have a schedule set out for the day, and that you have to be here at certain times, and you need.
What do you say?
Things.
You don't think he can handle it?
No, he's got really bad dry mouth.
He's interviewing. Are you?
It's the morning.
It's morning.
Nervous.
Morning is nervous. Morning
no,
is nervous. By afternoon, I wet up. Yeah. I get juicy in the afternoon.
I still got toothpaste mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I get toothpaste mouth. Toothpaste mouth. Oh, you're supposed to rinse it out?
I just suck on it.
Yeah, I don't have a brush. Can I be your assistant? I think of everything. I rub soap under my arms and I wait until like 12 o'clock before I wash it off.
This guy will be my assistant. I'll go out of my mind. He don't even know how to brush his teeth. I like you, though. I'm going to let you get an interview. How's that?
That's fine.
All right.
Thank you.
That's more than I can ask.
And that'll be the most happening job out of all the interns. Trust me.
Yeah. Definitely.
But for you to get it, it's a long shot. That's like the Rocky movie. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1 he'd beat Apollo Creed. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1 you're going to get this production
You know what?
job.
John may be inspired to do another movie if Gorilla gets
All right. I have you in mind. I'm going to make you one of the candidates.
Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah, you can leave. We're going to take a break.
Videotape that interview.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, man,
that's pressure. Pressure.
Too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
Can you imagine him in a meeting trying to get a job done?
No.
I would like to tell you that I could get Howard's coffee. I could get his coffee. I could get his sides. I could get his potato. But I also would like to share this with you. The film, I believe, will qualify as a polemic, which one cannot deny the unbelievable emotional qualities and the barrage of powerhouse images that will lie in the film. Therein, I believe, lies the strength, Mr. Appleton. What do you think?
I think Fred's on crack.
I wish you could handle yourself that well.
Sounds like Fred wants to get.
Yeah. All right, let me take a break. And then when we come back, let's take some phone calls and stuff right after these words.
I'm excited about this.
Yes, now, I don't understand this movie.
I don't either.
Wes Craven is the guy who made Nightmare on Elm Street, I take it.
Oh, he's the creator.
And now he's come up with a new movie that is about Nightmare on Elm Street.
But it's like the movie moves on to the set.
In other words, his dreams have become to dictate the real-life horrors of the stars of the original Nightmare on Elm Street, meaning that Freddy
Krueger, you know, like the people who were in the original.
Robert Englund, yeah.
And Freddy.
Yeah.
Who was that girl?
Heather Langenkamp.
Right.
Yeah.
They're back or something, and they're, I guess, walking around, and their movie role has now overtaken their lives.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
Yeah, it sounds wild.
What is it?
I know about this movie.
What do you know?
It's real life. It's like they've made all these Nightmare on Elm Street movies. The character's been killed off, and then in the script somehow he comes back to life.
Well, he was reborn, right?
It's real life, you know. Heather Langenkamp plays.
So in other words,
they're all in the movie,
like. Oh, please, just go see the movie.
Go away.
You
know what? Great.
Yeah, good. Okay, thank you. Get out of here.
You're clear as mud.
The film co-stars child actor. He doesn't realize he makes no sense. Mike Hughes and John Saxon, as well as Craven himself.
Well, wasn't John Saxon killed in the first one? New Line Cinema's chairman and CEO Robert Shea is in it as well. All these movie executives. Wait a minute, the executive of the movie theater? Yeah, Bob Shea. Company? Well, he thinks he's a star now. He's a real handsome man. Starts Friday, October 14th.
This is Al Michaels. Anybody thinks this is a farcical show, a fake performance. Yeah. This is the real Howard Stern.
I love that bastard, Al Michaels.
When he says lest anyone...
Yeah, I love Al Michaels. He's one of our coolest guests. Everyone was coming up to me yesterday to say Al Michaels rules. And, you know, it's funny. I'm reading a Newsday today. Everyone's so frigging uptight. Did you see Newsday today?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It says, I know I ripped it out of the paper, and now I don't see it.
I got it.
Can you give it to me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Al Michaels is a great guy. He comes on the show, and he listen to what the guy... This is Vern Gay, who hates me from Newsday. Michaels and Stern. We don't want to cause trouble, but... It is our measured opinion that Al Michaels exercised poor judgment by appearing on the Howard Stern show yesterday morning. Surely he realized that Stern, for the 98th time, would go over that embarrassing incident in which Peter Jennings interviewed a supposed O.J. Simpson neighbor during the night of the Great Chase, but who was instead a Stern fan. Of course, Stern played the tape again, and of course, Stern mercilessly razzed Jennings. We called Michaels. This idiot called Michaels, Al Michaels, to bum him out about his appearance. Boy. Al Michaels was great yesterday. You know, and he was having a good... What is wrong with having a good time? I don't know. Everyone has to be so phony. Dead set against it. You know, here's the same people, journalists, who scream all the time that celebrities are phonies and they don't talk about what goes on behind the scenes. And when there's something really sticky going on, you can never get to them. Yeah. And Al Michaels is one of those guys that, hey, I'll talk about anything. I love Al Michaels. Guy's such a pro. So this guy, he calls up Al Michaels, okay? And he says, so Al says, hey, you play along, you have a little fun with Stern, but no one takes it seriously. That's the spirit of the show. Every time I'm on, and every time you're on, you know you're going to be in the lion's den. You never know what it'll bring up. He added, when it comes to news people on TV, Peter Jennings and Ted Koppel lap the field. Nobody is second to me in my respect for Peter. So he's saying, hey, I'm not saying Peter Jennings is dumb. Howard is saying That's right. I mean, any idiot... But he's not endorsing what you say by sitting in that visitor's chair. Yeah, right away, because he's here with me... He's agreeing. Yeah, I'm not allowed to voice... You know, Vern wants a world where no one voices their opinion, no one can have a discussion. You're supposed to stop saying what you've been saying when someone comes in. Everyone's such an uptight dickhead. Right, Al?
Yes. Embarrassing incident, because it's this show.
Right.
Embarrassing. Farcical. Totally farcical.
Anyway, so listen to this. Letterman's people call us yesterday and say, could we have a tape of Al Michaels on the Howard Stern show? We need it for research. Like you're supposed to be complimented. I said, gee, the last time I lent you guys a tape, it was Richard Simmons, and Letterman just ripped my whole deal off with Richard Simmons.
I didn't know you had done that.
No, we didn't, but they listened to the show. It took them 500 times, but they finally figured out what to do with Richard Simmons. Letterman would never have a guest on like Richard Simmons, but I used to have Richard on and kid him about his schween sticking out of his shorts.
Right, and how short the shorts were.
Yeah, and bust his balls about his weight and goof on him a little.
Appearances and the whole thing.
So Letterman lifted the whole routine. Which, hey, what am I going to do? I don't own it, I guess. I don't own Richard Simmons. But the way I handle him was rather unique, because no one ever used to do that.
No,
never.
they used to sit there and pretend he wasn't in those short shorts.
And that's why you stopped seeing Richard Simmons on talk shows, because he became boring. All he would do was sit there and pitch his deal-a-meal cards and talk about fat people. Yeah, and cry. So once Letterman saw you could goof around with the guy and he was a personality, he basically put him on, and Richard left me for Letterman. Which is, hey, Richard's a bit of a dick.
Well, he's just like a woman.
Yeah. He scorns those that loved him first. But that's cool. Hey, that's show business. What can I tell you? So, Letterman's people call over here. Do you think we could have a tape so we can research? What am I supposed to do? Research for them? Show Letterman what? Why don't you guys go do an interview with Al Michaels and develop your own thing? You know, because we did that whole rap with Al about visiting OJ and everything.
Sure.
You know. Everybody just wants I said, why don't you call... He was just on Tom Snyder. Why don't you call Tom Snyder for a tape? You gave him the job after you.
That's right. But also, Howard, how helpful have they been to this show?
Zero. Every time I've asked Letterman for help.
That they, just think that they have denied you every opportunity to capitalize on anything you've ever done on that
I know. And when you say capitalize, all I've ever asked them for is a photo from me and Letterman to put my book or something, and they're like, no. No.
If you talk about a phone call from Dave gets upset. You just can't even mention that you do that show.
Hey, gee, am I going to get a writing credit when Letterman interviews Al Michaels and just takes everything word for word right off my mouth? Right out of my mouth?
20 guys run up and grab that Emmy.
Yeah, 20 guys.
You won't be there.
I'm not going to be getting no Emmy. Believe me, I'm more responsible for the looseness of his show than anybody, and I didn't get no Emmy. And I'll never see an Emmy. And neither will you, Jackie.
Hey,
I deserve one too.
You can't say I won't.
Oh, yeah.
I heard a Jackieism yesterday.
What'd he say?
My name appearing in all those TV magazines, that would be good.
What TV magazine?
I don't know. He's on the phone.
Oh, he was on the phone making one of his deals?
Yeah. That would be good.
Yeah, you catch... if you walk by... Jackie, after the show, runs into the jock lounge. Sometimes now it's even during the show.
Yeah.
And he's on the phone, and you catch little snips of information. And it's like, it's funny, because you walk by, my name in all those TV booklets would be...
That would be good.
That would be good. Like the light bulb over his head.
Keeps expanding the parameters of the marquee values.
Yeah.
Every time someone writes about you, you move up one notch.
And it's real funny because Jackie, every time I asked him to do something, he's like, how much money?
Right.
I need more money. And like everyone else, he's doing stuff for free and for plugs. And
how much money?
I'm like, Jackie, how can we do everything else for free and exposure?
For other people, he bends over backwards.
You want me to come to your house for dinner? How much?
You expect me to sit here and laugh while you're stealing my shoes?
Is there going to be food, you cheap bastard?
Yeah, you cheap bastard. 2 beers in each hand, jumping into my pool with his stupid beer hat on. And he's calling me a cheap bastard. All right. Anyway, He's the reason I won't make a party again. Drink me out of house at home.
Put Senator Al D'Amato in the pool.
Yeah. I have a party where I invite Jackie, and I have Senator Al D'Amato. I get a senator, a United States senator, to show up, which was really cool for me because no one ever, you know, and I have a distinct, and he's there with the Secret Service people, and Jackie's loaded out of his mind, and D'Amato goes, either you get him out of here, he says, because Jackie was trying to throw D'Amato into the pool with his suit on.
That would have been good for him.
Jackie was making a mockery of this whole thing.
And Dominic was freaking out.
Jackie is ruining the party, Howard. He is ruining it. Jackie is making a mockery of the party.
I go, Dominic, leave me alone, will you? Go take it up with Jackie.
He's an embarrassment.
I will. I'm afraid he'll throw me in the pool.
700-pound man at a pool party. I'm an embarrassment.
Hey, there's Bill Clinton. Let's give him a wedgie.
All right.
We'll get the Secret Service high first.
So Tom, our general manager, comes in to me. He says, I'm in my local pizza parlor yesterday. And well, Jackie knows about this.
Okay.
I'm in my local pizza parlor yesterday. And all the guys turned on the TV at 8 o'clock to watch the E! Show. They wanted to see Pamela Anderson. And they turned it on, and it was Joan Rivers. So I go, Tom, has anyone explained TV Guide to you yet and how it works? He goes, what do you mean? I go, the news show airs at 11. That was Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
And the Monday show, which was Joan Rivers, oh. Tom should be working in a pizza parlor.
How many times have we said that?
Can anyone explain the TV Guide to Tom?
Did you see the dim little light bulb go off over his head?
Oh, it was just like, yeah.
It was like brownout.
Yeah.
It was barely able to light. It was just, you know.
Because he thought he had caught a problem with the E! Show. Tom thought he was, you know, and he was going to get me nuts. He was going to get me all riled up.
Right.
Driving a wedge.
Yeah. See, they're incompetent too.
They make mistakes.
You remember that scene in Tinkerbell when the light was almost going? I mean,
right.
Peter Pan. That's Tom's brain.
Yeah.
Battery's down.
Yeah, battery's down.
Dead.
Barely able to function. Hey, Stuttering John went and interviewed Burt Reynolds yesterday.
Did he get to him?
Yeah. Well, I got to play you the tapes. Let me take a break right here. When we come back, phone calls, Stuttering John, and some other stuff coming up.
All right.
Right after these words. Jackie, new rave joke page, Martin, to order Jackie's comedy CD or cassettes, $10 plus free shipping and handling. Indian Summer Special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday night, October 21st at my father's place in Bayside, Queens. For raunchy jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 922-WINE is not a pay service.
I guess we are in Indian summer.
What do you mean? Are we? I don't even know what temperature it is.
Yes, well, after the first frost, if it gets warm again, that's Indian summer, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. Yes. I don't know. I've been very busy with this movie.
You're busy to determine if it's Indian summer.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Well, we have our first finished 25 pages of script.
Really?
Like polished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're moving forward. We're in different phases of it.
So now
we know what the whole script's going to be.
You completed one over the weekend.
No, we didn't. We completed one page over the weekend. Takes time. Script writing takes time. That's all I can say. Because you got to boil everything down to its essence.
Yeah. A lot of boiling, I guess.
There's a lot of boiling. The water hasn't even boiled yet. All right. Anyway, so there was a whole bunch of stuff I want to tell you. All right, let me get a couple.
Well, the thing I meant to tell you was I'm reading, some of the stuff I read in the morning today, and I see that Rosie O'Donnell is now going to direct a film. I said, wasn't she just, didn't she just do her first film?
Wasn't she doing stand-up comedy 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, wasn't she almost out of the business for a while?
Yeah.
And now she's going to direct a film.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
She's heading up a studio.
Yeah, that's next. She's going to head up a studio. Rosie O'Donnell.
Owns Hollywood.
Shows you how Hollywood is ready for takeover. No wonder the Japs are doing it, because Rosie O'Donnell seems to be taking it by storm. That's why I know my movie's going to be big. I see there is complete... You know, I used to just think it was confined to radio, that there was no talent out there. Now I see it's in the world of film. It's everywhere. I know this film is going to be the biggest film ever. I just see it. I see it already.
Where are the talented people?
Right in this room. We just can't get out of it for some reason. No, I don't know. I'm very up on the movie. I'm very up on the movie right now.
And so you only need about 75 more pages.
Yeah, and then I was in... Yeah, but it's very complicated in how you get there on those 75 pages. Okay, and it's all the beats have been worked out.
Oh.
Okay?
All right, so we know the basic beat.
Yeah. Which is the dialogue.
To put the rhythm on top of it.
Yeah, and it's all got to combine nicely and all that. You got to see the scenes on the page.
I see.
In fact, we had to cut out a lot of my favorite scenes because they don't contribute to the movement of the film. They only slow it down. So we cut out 2 scenes that I love. There's a great innovative scene where I combine farting, urinating, and hitting someone in the nuts. All in one scene, and I had to take that out.
I don't think Hollywood is ready for that.
Yeah. Well, no, there's plenty of other stuff, but it didn't contribute to the...
How is that going to move anything along?
Then we had a whole big discussion yesterday about what the film's going to be rated, and I insisted on an R. Nothing less. Yeah.
You don't want...
Because we were writing a scene, a seduction scene, and I said, no, let's go to an R. You want to see a little skin, don't you?
I don't want... Because I know it'll be female skin. I don't...
No, it's my skin.
Well, I don't want to see that.
Well, you know, only we're all in trouble. Anyway, let me do something here.
You're going to get an R? You're going to show them much skin?
Yes. I'm showing my buttocks. In all its glory. John has joined us. He went out and interviewed Burt Reynolds yesterday, and as predicted, Burt was his usual volatile self.
Really?
In fact, one of the questions we wanted John to ask Burt was, hey, Burt, at what point in the interview will you get angry? Will you get angry? What was it? Will you get angry for nothing? I forget what the exact question was.
Well, I did ask it. So
Could you get angry at me without knowing me?
Yeah. Because Burt's like an angry guy. I think
it's quite... unusual for Burt not to fly off the handle, I think. And you never know when it's going to happen. It's not like a build-up.
No.
He could be smiling at you for 10 minutes and then pop you in the face.
Yeah, from what I've read, he started getting angry when his hair started falling out of his head. He got real pissed off.
So now he's livid.
Yeah, now that he's got a full bubble hair wig on, how bad is that wig look in person? It's funny, right?
Yeah, it's probably. I was saying he doesn't have a bad face. Why doesn't he just go bald?
I know. If I had a nice face, I wouldn't care if I was bald.
He'd probably look a lot like Sean Connery.
Yeah, it might even work for him. It might even help redefine him as a serious actor.
Because he can't play those roles he used to play anymore. Anyway.
Yeah, but nobody can talk to this guy.
It's like an.
And also, wouldn't it be weird after wearing a hair hat all these years to walk out and not wear it?
Maybe he's got a real little head.
Maybe he's got big welts on his head or something.
The glue's all, just
you think
marks or something.
You think Lonnie's ever seen him without the wig?
No.
You know, it's really funny. One of the questions we wanted to ask Burt is, do you have any shots of you without your wig in the book? But I said to John, forget it. I mean, the guy's... You'll ask him an innocent question.
And he'll...
Yeah, he'll go off on
you. Rip your hair out.
Yeah. All right. You want to see what I look like bald? Yeah, I do, Burt. Rip your hair out. That's what I look like. He just seems like a real pissed off guy. I mean, even like Judy Carn from Laughing. I mean, when he was losing his hair, he smacked her in the face. According to Judy, anyway. And we wanted to ask him about that, but I said to John, you know, he can't
I want to say, Burt, we have a lot in common. My fake mustache and your head. But I didn't do it.
You know what? Why don't you stick to what we write for you?
I didn't do it.
All right, good. Just read what we write on the paper.
In fact, don't even think when you go out.
Yeah. If you catch yourself thinking, smack yourself. Yeah, right. Stop.
She's usually pretty good at not thinking.
Did you take Stuttering Vic with you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Did he get to ask a question?
No, he was helpful, though. He actually talked to a cop, and so he got the cop away from me.
I really want Stuttering Vic to start going out and doing some interviews.
This was a tough one to send him out on a first try, though.
And then what happened? Stuttering Vic slept over your house?
Yeah, we ended up hanging out at my...
Do you like Stuttering Vic now?
Yeah. I was going to tell you, I want to tell you on the air, I never really realized how funny a stutter is until now.
Yeah, right.
Because, like,
here's Vic. Yeah, Vic, you should be in here when John is in here.
When he says stuff like that he can't say, like he goes, me and Gary, and I go, who are you with?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
So you try to make him stutter more, too.
Yeah, I never realized it was funny.
So were you laughing at him?
You guys, we used to laugh at me. I never knew why.
So I just caught wind of this. Why don't you tell Vic? So Vic, you slept over there. Do you like John, and did you like his place and everything?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Did you sense
Noah's like a mother, though.
Does he really?
At one point, at 2:30 in the morning, he goes, Vic. He goes, what? Shut up.
Oh, man. What was he, in the same bed with you?
No, he was on the floor, but snoring so loud.
Yeah, because your floor is so filthy, he's probably breathing in all that garbage.
Probably had some of your clothes stuck on his
he was going to go to the station, then I allowed you to stay upstairs. I said,
yeah, he was nice enough to let me sleep on his floor instead of let me come.
What happened? Because you went out late at night and you didn't want to go all the way back home?
Well, I had like 17 shots of
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what are you doing to this guy?
Howard, the guy is scary. He starts drinking, and we're saying, Vic. I said, Vic,
Vic, were you always like this, or are you just becoming like this since you started working on the show?
John's fucking I don't know.
Did you ever drink 17 shots of 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍 before?
No. But it tasted good, so.
I don't think he ever. Then he calls his father.
Yeah.
He's like, Dad, is it okay if I stay out? And his father's yelling at him. He's going, no, it's okay.
No, I didn't call to ask if I could stay out. I was telling him that.
Oh, you still have to call your dad and stuff?
Well, he's kind of old and gets all, like, worked up.
And you're, like, Indian guys, or you're an Indian, so, like, are they like, real strict? Yeah.
Kind of. And, like, I don't want him to get a heart attack or something.
Does he make your mom wear sari and stuff?
No.
He doesn't wear the Indian garb and a turban or anything?
No, he wears a suit.
Does he ever wear that big hat?
Only at weddings.
What is it?
I don't know what's up with Vic and drinking, but I will tell you that Jackie and I did the beer fest a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
It started at 3, and I got there at 5, and Vic was standing, on the side of the table with the goofiest look on his face, and Jackie goes, he's hammered.
A drunken
Vic?
Hammered. I don't know, man.
I had gone and tried every beer.
He was wobbling.
Unbelievable.
I got there at 3, and I did the entire walk, and I tried out every single beer there, and then these guys showed up.
Does your mom have a dot on her head?
She doesn't wear it all the time.
No?
No.
So is that kind of embarrassing and stuff?
No, it's just not done here.
Right.
Much.
So it's kind of weird when your mom's running around with a dot on her head.
Do you tell her, Mom, please don't wear your dot today? I got friends coming up.
Yeah, right. Do you never talk to her about it? Like, why does she wear it some days and not others?
Well, it's up to her. It's like in India you would wear it almost every day, but here, okay.
What is that dot anyway?
Yeah, red doesn't go with all her outfits.
Well, you could wear other colors. You could wear green or blue or something.
Someone once told me the dot is a garage door opener. No, really, what is that? No, seriously, what is it?
Is it a jewel or is it lipstick she just put?
Yeah, what do you put the dot on with?
Glue.
Glue?
Like,
you mean it's like a piece of paper?
Yeah, it's a piece of paper.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was a piece of paint, like it was painted on.
Well, you could also use that.
It's like a jewel, right?
What? No, it's a piece of paper. He just said.
You could use like paste, or you could use paper. And
where do you go to get your dots?
Yeah, like where do you have to go to a special dot place?
No.
Like dot. Really? But I mean, like, is there a business around like Indian dots?
Yeah, there's like an industry around supplying, interesting looking shapes and structures. Well, it's not always a dot. Sometimes it's in the shape of a heart, or not a heart, but like a teardrop or something.
And Jackie's wearing his dot today.
I want to know where you got a dot because I want to wear one.
Yeah. Hey, Vic, put a dot on your head just so it'll be funnier.
No.
What is that?
I'm not gonna wear it.
Well, what is that? Is that a condom?
I don't know. Well, it's his condom. It's not mine.
It's a finger cot.
Yeah, lick it, put it on your head.
No, I'm not gonna put it on my head.
I don't blame you.
Give him 17 𝗦𝗵ici𝘄𝗿𝗍s.
Yeah.
Alcoholic. Yeah.
So Vic, when you get a dot, what does it mean?
I'm not really sure.
Oh,
but
come on. If your mom's doing it, you know.
No, really, like, I asked around once, but it's so, like, deeply religious and something. I have no idea, honestly, but it's...
Does your dad ever wear the dot?
No. Men don't wear it unless it's... they don't wear a dot. They have, like, another ornamentation that, like, goes across the forehead, but it's different.
Fireplace mantle.
You wear a fireplace mantle across your head?
A cornice.
Well, listen, every religion's got these wacky things.
Yeah.
I thought it just meant you were married. No?
I don't know, but it's pretty close to Indian war paint.
It's not just married. It's sanctity of womanhood. I don't know, something.
So did you ever ask your mom, like, sit down and say, hey, Mom, what's with the dot?
No.
Like, you can't even bring it up to her?
I don't think she knows either.
You mean she just wears it?
Yeah, like, tradition.
I don't buy that.
No, really. I mean, I'm sure
I can't believe your mom walks around with it. That's like Fred saying he never saw his mom's chest.
I think he.
But she does wear a dot.
I think he knows. Yeah. I think he knows, but he doesn't want to stutter.
No.
Is that right?
Yes.
No, I don't agree with that.
Oh yes.
I don't agree with that.
Well, how old are your parents?
Really old, like 60-something, and
really,
like older than Jackie.
So you were like, what were you, an afterthought or something?
Were you a mistake?
I guess I was the abortion that lived.
Oh,
Like, you have a lot of older brothers and sisters and stuff?
No, I have only one younger brother.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my.
Younger?
Younger.
Wow.
8 years younger.
How long were they married before they got you?
So was your dad was he like a real serious guy?
Yeah.
Like back in India?
Well, he still is.
Like, what did he do?
Well, it's like his sense of humor is a little bit wacky.
Hey,
Vic, this is radio. Vic, are you high? Vic, you can't use the S word.
It was just like throw stuff after me, like throw shoes after me.
Throw shoes at you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Vic used the S
did they get
word.
married at like 12 or something?
No, my father married late, like 33 or something. And, no, you don't get that young.
And what was he, like a doctor over in India or something?
No, he was like he worked in a bank, just as he does here.
Oh, really?
But wasn't it an arranged marriage?
No.
Oh, it wasn't?
I can't believe your mom wears a dot on her head and you don't ask her about it. That's pretty uptight.
It's just part of the culture. You just accept it, you know?
Yeah, but, I mean, wouldn't you be curious to know what it means?
I was curious once, and I asked, and she kind of explained, but I didn't really get it, and it didn't really matter, so I just forgot about it.
Do you ever wear, like, the hood ornament on your head that your dad wears, like, sometimes? Like, do you ever wear anything on your forehead?
Only at, like, very religious ceremonies.
Oh, really? Like, what, a wedding or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So you have to put some stuff on your head?
Yeah, but it's not the dot. It's, like, it's more than, like, a little dot.
It's like ironwork.
Tilak, that's what the word is.
What is it?
Oh, no.
What is the word?
Tilak. T-I-L-A-K, that's how you say it. It's a tilak.
A tilak?
Yeah, no, not a tilak. Tilak.
Tilak.
Tilak.
Tilak.
Tilak.
Tilak.
Tilak.
Tilak. Tilak.
Tilak.
That's all, folks.
Oh, John's funny today.
So meanwhile, John lets you sleep over his house. And, well, why don't you tell Vic what you did to him? I just heard about this. This sucks.
Oh, you know, I think you're going to take this stand.
No, man, you know why, man? Because you're so jealous of Vic because he stutters. And you know what? I'm going to give Vic his first interview because of what you did to him.
What did he do?
I didn't screw up.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Tell Vic what you did to him. Vic, do you have a headache or anything today?
No.
Oh, go ahead. Tell him what you did.
Well, we were drunk, you know, and Vic was snoring away, so he had his...
So you mounted him?
No, so he had two cops. He has contact lenses, and one was marked left and one was marked right. And
you switched them, didn't you?
He switched his contact lenses.
Man.
That's what we think funny all morning, retard.
Are you seeing funny all morning?
I've been seeing funny all morning.
17
You will look good today.
It was funny. We had a good time.
We had a good time. What, switching Vic's contact lenses?
It took me a while to find them.
You're an idiot.
Glass of water, though.
He's jealous of you, man.
No, it's not that at all. I had a good time.
It's like such a stupid joke. It's like he can't even come up with a decent practical joke.
That's a great joke.
Not only that, you're putting your dirty fingers all over Vic's contact lenses.
They're so close to each other. They're so close to each other, it doesn't make a difference.
Like, here you thought you and John were getting along finally, and he's busy switching your contact lenses.
Goofing.
Yeah, I knew you were going to take this stand, so it's...
Yeah, man, but I'm going to give Vic his first interview because of that.
I don't care.
Well, how can Vic now sleep over at your house and feel comfortable?
He drank our brew, drank our liquor, slept. I was so nice to you. Stop it already.
Yeah,
I don't really get John. I'm just like, John, come up with better practical jokes so we can laugh about it.
All right.
This is not that funny.
Well, thanks for the offer.
That is pretty funny, though.
It's very funny.
Well, it is. It's like, that explains a lot.
You want to talk about your genital area?
Genital.
What'd you say?
You seen it too?
No.
Wait, I missed this. What did you just say?
We can talk about his genital area.
You saw his genitals?
No, but he told me about him.
What about him?
Well, he's uncircumcised.
Oh, you really?
All Hindus are uncircumcised.
Really?
Right?
And they wear T-lock down there.
You wear a T-lock down there?
Yes, this is true.
Yeah, you draw on them. You draw on your uncircumcision.
So when you put this thing on your forehead, don't you want to know why you're wearing it?
I've had it on my forehead about, I think, once in my life, and that was when I was really young, and I was at a wedding in India, and that was it. So It's part of the culture, and I just don't bother. Who cares?
And why does your mom only wear the dot sometimes?
She feels like it. She wants to feel...
She's in a dot mood.
Does she wear it around the house or only when she goes out?
I never really noticed, you know.
You didn't notice a big dot in the middle of her head.
It's not like a big red target. It's like really small sometimes.
Yeah, but it's a dot. I mean, you got to notice.
It's right in the middle of the forehead. You can't miss
it. I mean, you know, it's your mom's face.
It becomes so much part of it so that it doesn't stand out anymore.
So she wears it in the house sometimes?
Sometimes, yes.
So some mornings she gets up and says, "Oh, it's a dot day."
See, if I had a zit over there, I would just put my dot over it so no one could see it. I'd put dots over it.
Move it around your face.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
That dot's pretty wild, that whole dot thing. That's cool, though, man. I could dig that.
You know why she wears it, though. You don't know why.
Why?
Honestly, I'm not sure why, but why don't you tell us, John?
No, because I think he knows why.
I think, like, the dot is, like, superstitious. Like, you know, it's almost like when you see on Channel 13, the public television station, you see all the Africans running around with special paint to ward off evil spirits. I think the dot is like, it's going to protect you, and, yeah, it's like a good luck charm.
Nothing falls on you as you're walking.
You know that
the whole world is nuts.
Do you know that when Indians the wives have to walk 10 feet behind the husbands?
Yeah, the husbands are checking for landmines.
No. only during wartime, the wives walk 10 feet in front.
Yeah, because the wives have to check for landmines.
That's right. It was better that they blow up.
That's right.
God.
Downwind.
Another bad joke.
It's not a bad joke. That's the truth.
It's not the truth.
Yes, it is. You even told me it was the truth.
John, you're goofing on it. I said the reason they walk behind is so it helps out when they go shoplifting, you know? The guys drop stuff and the women scoop it up. Come on, John. Give me a break.
Oh, dear.
I always thought the dot was to ward off her husband during her period. Like to warn him that it was happening. Like it was a civilized way of
maybe it's a red dot on that
yeah, right.
particular time.
I never thought of it that way, but...
Really? That's what I thought it was when I was a kid.
It's a sign.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, you probably
it's like a good luck thing. Like God will, you know, be into you.
You'll probably
you wear a dot on your head.
And every time you look at yourself, you'll think of God or something like that.
Yeah. What color dots does your mom have? Like different ones?
Yeah, she has some ornamental ones and...
Like big diamonds all over it and stuff?
Gaudy dots.
Happy face.
No. Does she have any toe rings?
No, women who are from the South usually wear larger dots.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Really? I see. I never knew that.
I didn't know there was a dot.
So where's your mom? From the north?
Northwest.
Oh, so she wears small dots.
Well, that's a tradition there.
What, small dots?
Smaller ones are more popular there, yeah.
I see.
Did you ever go up to her and, like, scratch it to see if you won anything? Would that be cool? Yeah, you peel it off. Hey! Hey, I hit the lottery. I won a 7-Eleven. All right, listen, babe.
One truck. I got a free Slurpee.
All right, so you and John are getting along better, which is nice. Look at John. John now having Vic sleep over and
He was good. I had a good time with him.
I'm just wondering if Vic watches any of that Indian programming on TV.
Do you?
Do your family watch those Indian movies and stuff?
Occasionally.
Yeah, those are real boring.
Oh, they're terrible.
Yeah, it's the same script. Like, there's a guy and a girl, and that's it.
Yeah, they're always dancing around each other and singing.
Yeah, they're all...
What?
Musicals. They're all musicals.
Oh, musicals.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Stuttering Vic, because of John's little practical joke, someone called for John, but I've awarded this to Stuttering Vic.
What is this?
Stuttering Vic will be appearing at Centenary College's Midnight Madness. He's getting paid very well with the basketball team this Friday from midnight. So this will be Stuttering Vic's first appearance.
Very good, Stuttering Vic.
Congratulations to you, Stuttering Vic.
Thank you.
And you'll be there from midnight on. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So Stuttering Vic available for performances, and hey, there you go, John.
Well,
keep switching his contact lenses. I'll give him more work.
I'll be in Detroit. I'll be Detroit.
Wear a dot on your. Are you gonna wear a dot to the appearance?
No.
T-lac or whatever.
You ought to wear a T-lac.
No, turban.
No.
Turban at least.
No.
You ought to play up the whole thing. Play up the whole Indian thing. Flying on a magic carpet. Get Disney to make something for you. Yeah, one of those.
Hey, snake charmer.
Yes, you ought to learn how to charm snakes and everything. Are you kidding? You know how many appearances you'll get? You'll be booked from here till tomorrow. Here's Vic's mom with the dot. There you go. Anyway, Vic, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Get Vic's whole family go out on appearances. Hey, Vic, good for you.
Connect the dots.
Connect the dots. All right, Vic, congratulations on your first appearance. When we come back, I got to take a little break. We'll hear Vic, Stuttering Vic with Burt Reynolds. And I think John is there, too.
I'm there.
All right, Stuttering John will be back with his exclusive Burt Reynolds interview right after these letters. All right, we're here with Stuttering John and Stuttering Vic. And Stuttering John, you went out and you interviewed Burt Reynolds. Is that correct?
Yeah, we went to a Connecticut bookstore.
All right, let me hear this. A Connecticut bookstore?
Yeah.
Wow.
And, you know, I'll tell you that more security than I've ever seen.
Is that right?
Cops, security, and he, you know, and his own personal entourage.
Yeah, well, good for him. All right, so he's promoting
This is a man who keeps complaining about money?
I know. Were there a lot of people there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would say 300 or 400.
That's it?
Well, yeah, not as, yeah, I mean,
yeah.
But it was.
It's not a Howard Stern book.
No, it's not a Howard Stern book signing.
Okay.
That's good for Burt.
Mostly old people.
Mostly old people, right? Yeah, does Burt realize that?